Nothing really to discuss out here.
This is Joey. He's the home inspector.
Hi, how do you do?
Okay.
I'll try to do this smoothly.
All right.
Nothing to discuss outside here. Here in the garage, the latch does not catch.
Does the deadbolt work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deadbolt works, the latch does not catch, it needs to adjust.
Okay. But the deadbolt catches.
Yes.
That's good.
Deadbolt does.
Okay. You've got the mini garage, and then you've got the one full-size garage with the extra storage, hot water heater. Okay.
This is the main motor shut-off valve here behind this access hatch.
Okay.
And it has a 1-inch line, copper line, which is good. The water pressure is about 55 psi. 30 is minimum, 80 is max, so that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garage doors all work properly?
Yeah, they do. I do 2 tests now on the automatic openers here, on the opener machines. One is I do the test where I send the door down, and then I check the sensor to make sure that when I trip it, it goes back up. The second one I do is I send the door down without tripping the sensor. I grab it before it gets to the floor. If it drags me down, then I know the retracting sensitivity has to be adjusted on the opener. And this one has to be adjusted, both of these. 99 out of 100 have to be. So this is anything exceptional.
Okay.
And I do recommend having it adjusted because at this time we don't know how much pressure is coming down. If it could hurt auntie, uncle, child.
Yeah, they got a little girl too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that would be important to do.
But the motion sensor in between, that works?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it would stop if you were walking in. If you were under it, it would stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Now, water heater here is fine. It's 50 gallons. It's a pretty good size, everything you'll need. I have a problem with these supports because at 50 gallons at 8 pounds a gallon, you're looking at 400 pounds plus the weight of the tank itself. And this is, to me, is always a little wobbly. I recommend putting a seismic strap around it to keep it sturdy.
Okay.
So in case it's bumped, it doesn't decide to come over.
Makes sense.
And actually, in this on the islands here, we follow for most part for California, so it wouldn't be unusual to have a seismic strap.
Okay. Pretty easy.
But yeah, very easy. Also, what you can do is you can put on an on-off timer on here, so that you can preset it so that it shuts off at a certain time, turns back on at a certain time, so you're not heating 24/7. So you can adjust it to your lifestyle.
Okay.
On the exterior is this dark dirt right here. It is dry. I think that Greg had the right idea. Probably a plant was there and it brushed up against the eave.
Yeah, it looks to me like this plant might have been bigger.
Yeah.
And then when the wind blows, it collects dirt. It's the thing. Okay.
Now, this outlet right here is wired with the reverse polarity, so it's not wired correctly. The wiring is fine, but it's just determination.
Negative and positive.
Right, yeah. And that should be changed around. Now, these are the old style disconnects for the AC units. And here you can see that the new kind have a panel cover on here. So there's bare wires. And that's 240 volt. So if you're going to run these and operate them, then I recommend padlocking them here so that kids or whoever can open it up and stick their hands in.
Okay. Did you see the age on those? I imagine they're probably with probably when they're original, when the place was built.
Yeah. The temperature on the AC gets down to between 66 and 69 degrees. I have it set at 66, and I do recommend, if it hasn't been maintained in the last year, I recommend having it service man come out, double check, make sure the refrigerant level is up. And, that's about it.
Okay.
Briefly, all of the windows operate correctly, all of the doors operate correctly. The entry doors with the glass in them, it's all tempered safety glass. All the safety features are set in place with the all the electrical. And what I did find is there's a few that's very minor, but there's a few light bulbs that are burnt out. In here, I really didn't find anything in here except the light bulb there is burnt out.
Okay.
And the fan works fine.
The grout lines and everything look okay.
Right, yeah. Now this one here though, the bathtub it does drain a little slow, so there could be some air and stuff down in the drain and probably get it cleaned out. I also recommend caulking around this spout right here.
Oh yeah, okay. And then what about the toilet? No leaks or
No
anything?
leaks.
No leaks
Nope.
under the sink?
Nope.
Okay.
No leaks anywhere in the unit.
Oh, excellent. And there's a GFI?
That's correct.
Okay.
The GFIs are all in the correct.
Anything in this bedroom over here?
Oh, yeah. Nothing really to discuss in here. And this is really minor, but this door right here, it just rubs a little bit on the frame. But if you tighten the screws, see, there's no rub. So I'm going to tighten the screws on it. That's just,
Well, maybe this hinge over here? Oh, looks like it's on. Oh, looks like it's off a little bit, maybe.
I can feel it here.
Yeah. Huh.
So a little adjustment on that. This is common, typical maintenance. The slider's fine, both sliders are fine. They are tempered glass, like I said before.
Okay.
Once again, I recommend have the AC unit maintained. I have mine checked once a year, make sure the refrigerant level is up, and since this being an older unit, and we don't know when it was last maintained, it'd be a good idea to do it. But it is functional.
What is all this mess?
That's all cable.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because everything is all pre-wired, right?
Right.
That's interesting. Just looks dirty.
Could be a little neater.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. And now in here, I ran both washer and dryer through a complete cycle and they work fine. There's a little rust here on the top of the dryer. And the other thing I recommend is you have the standard black rubber supply hoses here, and I recommend upgrading to the rupture resistant type.
Are those the metal braided ones?
Yeah, metal braided.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy.
Yeah, because they will rupture and you won't be home. So
Yeah.
it is. And the light bulb's burnt out right there.
Okay.
In here, the smoke detectors in both bedrooms don't work, but they do in the halls. This hall here and also the hall for the other bedroom. I do recommend putting one here in this hall as well, because you do have this overhead right here, and it's a good idea to have a detector here to pick up before it goes into the bedroom.
Okay. It's a big shower, huh?
Yeah, it is. And now I recommend recalking right here.
Oh, yeah, you can
over
tell.
there. Yeah, that's typical maintenance.
That's easy.
Yeah, yeah, and you'd expect it that's typical for a building this age. The toilet works fine, both sinks work fine.
And no leaks.
Problems, no leaks.
That's good.
The shower needs to be caulked both on the exterior here and also on the floor in the interior.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Now, being as this place has been vacant for so long, did you get in there with your moisture meter?
In here?
Yeah.
I can't with the tile. But
Oh.
it doesn't register with
Ah,
the
okay.
ceramic tile.
Just curious, because I don't think anyone's taken a shower in here in a long time.
Yeah. And I can use my moisture meter out here and
No,
on
I
the
don't
other
think it's
side of the
necessary.
wall. Okay. Now the other thing is that in the other bathroom, there's a little insignia down the bottom corner that told me that the sliding doors were tempered safety glass. Here, there's some residue on the paint, or on the soap, etc. Bottom here, and I can't tell if they're tempered or not.
Okay.
All three of them should be tempered. They are required to be tempered.
Yeah. And the place is relatively new. I would imagine that they were.
Yeah.
I can't imagine them tempering those and not tempering
Not
those.
tempering these, yeah.
That wouldn't make much sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And nothing to discuss in here. Everything works fine. This is tempered safety glass as well.
It's a big room.
Yeah, this door is tempered safety glass. Now out here, this is not an exterior rated fan,
Oh.
so just let you know. You can have exterior rated plug outlets.
Yeah, you just run the fan until it breaks and then you just buy a new one.
Yeah.